the 2015-2016 experience has allowed many of the Western Balkan countries to take some measures in order to better face possible influx of migrants. We have different degrees of preparedness and different degrees of governance, I would say, of the migration phenomenon. Many countries, such as Serbia, for instance, have reinforced the mandate of their commissariat for the management of migration and refugees, and it has become a very strong coordination function, coordination authorities. Other countries, such as Bosnia and Herzegovina, have strengthened the role of the Service for Foreigners Affairs, for instance, which is the agency in charge of managing migration. And other countries have updated their plan of action in the area of migration. So I would say that they are definitely much more prepared to possible influx of migrants. But of course, there are always gaps, and we are trying to work with all those governments to make sure that those gaps are filled before a crisis strikes. So far, we haven't seen an increase of arrival of Afghani migrants as a follow-up to the fall of Kabul, even though Afghanistan is in some cases either the first or the second nationality of the migrants who are in the Western Balkans. On the contrary, we recently just launched a data collection exercise for those who reside outside of transit facilities here in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and preliminary data show that actually there is a reduction of the number of people who stay outside of the transit facilities. So all in all, now we're talking about roughly a number that doesn't go beyond the 4,400 people in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So it's not an alarming number as we speak, but the situation might soon evolve also with the winter coming and possible different changes in the various policies at the borders of the Western Balkans. So it's hard to predict at this moment, definitely.